Hello, good morning. This is Chef Kiko. See, this is what we are going to do today. Salmon, fresh salmon. All the complete tools like flickers, and of course the utility knife that you have here, the towel to clean the chopping board, and of course the blue chopping board, and the selection of what I'm going to use for butchery knife right here. And of course you have an options also to use this, but see, what I'm going to do is a simple. I'm going to use one of these. This is my utility knife that we use for sushi. You see, have a look at the fresh fish. If you find, this is coming directly from Alaska. This is the trout, you see. This is the reddish pink at something like, it has stripes. See the silvers and the pinkish stripes, and of course the gills are here. You can find out it's fresh. And the scales, you can find out. If the normal salmon, it comes like this only, without the strips like this. But this is the trout, which is very very good, and of course it's very impressed to me to show you in cutting today. So the first things, what I'm going to cut it, I start from here till here. Then I have to put back, and then again the same way of cutting. See, you start from here first, and once the salmon is cleaned by the water without a slimy kind of thing, then you have to start cutting from here. Once this one is cut, you see, then this slit first, and of course you have to penetrate the knife into the salmon flesh. And if you find out the bone here, you'll see, you will feel the bone before it goes through. You have to slide and then do it like this. Very simple. And slice it all the way from head to tail part. Okay, so that means it's already cut, and you see, here it is. Okay, see, but when you lift it, make sure that you have to take care because the flesh is very tender. You see the pinkish flesh, and here I'm going to remove the center bone from here, used by the flickers. This is the flickers. Can you feel the bone from here? By you can see the bone from here. You can feel the bone from the knife itself. You see, the bone start from here until here. So if you hear the knife, it's like this, that means it has bones completely until here, and it's easy for you to remove in particular because you can see it already and it shows. So here, the first bone that we have to remove. And the way of removing the bones, you don't need to take it reverse. So you have to closely and slowly remove through the right directions, not the opposite direction. Otherwise, it will flick and it will gives separate on its flesh. So once if it's in the right directions, you can see easy. It's not tearing apart of the flesh. You see? So this is the center bone. So both sides are okay. And don't bend the bone because it might get break into half. So it's very dangerous if you are leave the bone in between, because this serves fresh for sashimi use. Okay. So okay, this is the completion of the bones here. You have plenty of tiny bones inside. So you can see it is all here. So the bones look like a needle. So you have to remove it and completely out of this one. So, okay, so say likewise in the other side also has the same. Here to finish the products which we have to use. Then I have to cut it into 3 parts of it. See? This upper part and this is the belly part. We have to remove this this has particular bone also, so when you remove it, this is the most important part of the salmon. It's a belly part. This center contains blood, so this must remove and separate. So you can see, once you feel the skin, you have to slide down the knife and till the very end, so you can find out. This is the belly, you see, it's very nice, see. So this is what I mentioned, it has blood contained. You have to remove it because this is not necessary to put into sashimi. See? Now, you'll see the top part, and this is the bottom side. Okay. This skin you can also use for any purposes, such garnish. Thing is, you have to avoid touching on the board after removing from the skin. Thank you very much. I hope you have something to cope up on my tutorial, and have a good day. God bless.